What's up, Cowboys Nation? It's your boy Mike Keefe here, bringing you more Dallas Cowboys coverage over here at S.E.N. And today we're going to be going over again Jaylon Smith and what his debut means for the Cowboys today and going forward. Um, well, there were some good plays and then there were some other plays wherever he wasn't able to read the hole correctly, and they were able to get a pretty big run play out of it. And the rumor is that they were actually running at Jaylon Smith to test him out and see how he was. For a guy who's missed 2 years of football, he definitely looked agile and stuff, but not as much as you actually want from your Mike linebacker. I don't want to be the ho-hum or the guy who, wants to say pump the brakes, but that's what you kind of got to do with Jaylon. He hasn't played football for 2 years, so to expect him to go out onto that field last night and play at an all-pro level just now, that's unrealistic. He's still dealing with the drop foot, actually, and having to play with somewhat of a brace over his ankle and stuff like that to help hold his foot up. So, if it was up to the Cowboys and everybody was healthy or nobody had any possible suspensions coming up, Jaylon would definitely be eased into things. He wouldn't have to be thrusted into, okay, you have to be our Mike linebacker today going into the Giants game. Well, now Anthony Hitchens is dealing with a little, not him, but Sean Lee is dealing with some hamstring issues. Sean Lee is somebody throughout his career. Yes, last year he played the entire season and looked phenomenal. There have been seasons wherever Sean Lee has been derailed by injuries. Hopefully this is not a precursor to anything later on in the year, but that's something we have to continue to monitor because Sean Lee is everything to us whenever it comes to linebacker. Damien Wilson might get suspended. With his stupid incident inside of a parking lot a couple, months back now? I mean, if it was just left to on-the-field stuff, you have Sean Lee, Anthony Hitchens, and Damien Wilson out there. Now, he might, like last night, he might have to get thrusted into the spotlight right now. Which is, it might be rushing him back, which is not what you want to see. But it's not the worst thing in the world either. We have to see how he does this week now after the game. And now next week, whenever he possibly might actually get a whole quarter, maybe a half of football, how does his body react to it, He hasn't played for a long time and hasn't had that physical rigor of football for a while. That mixed with his injury, and now there's rumors that his tackling form now is taking a hit because he's not wanting to press down with his left foot and lunge with it. I have to watch that. Obviously, what everybody wants, including myself, is for Jaylon Smith to get everything out of what he can here with the Cowboys. I mean, we want to see him play up to his potential. I just don't want to see them rush him back out of have to because other guys are either suspended or injured, which is what the circumstances might be. So, yes, last night was phenomenal to see him out there playing. I mean, there were people who didn't think he would ever play again. Jaylon proved them all wrong last night, and he proved that he can play at a high level. But now, some of the physical aspects he's not ready to yet, and then now mentally he has to learn how to actually compete at an NFL level, because last time he played, it was at Notre Dame. Now he's in the he might be the starting middle linebacker for a playoff team that looks to have a very deep run. You know, there is no need to have him start week 1 unless circumstances make it. So hopefully, Damien Wilson, you don't get suspended. Anthony Hitchens, you keep on being the beast that you are. And Sean Lee, please have your hamstrings ready to go week 1. From every Dallas Cowboys fan, we know Sean Lee makes or breaks our linebacking core. So, I guess that is it. I'm going to be wrapping this up. Thank you listening to me ramble about Jaylon and also the whole linebacking core and what that mean and what last night's debut means. If you liked it and thought I was saying some informative stuff at times, please like it. Comment down below and let me know what you thought about Jaylon's debut last night. And please subscribe for more Dallas Cowboys coverage like this. And we'll see you next time, guys. Fuck off.